Hi, this is HardballRetro. Welcome to the Retrodome. Today we'll be doing a quick tutorial on how to create and edit players in Tony La Russa Baseball II. This game was published in 1993 by Strategic Simulations Incorporated, developed by Stormfront Studios. I'm gonna play the intro, let the credits roll for a minute or two here, and then we'll get started. Okay, so here's our main menu. Let's click on credits. Alright, Stormfront Studios credits. So project director Don Daglow, game design, got the programmers, artists, strategy Tony La Russa, announcer Ron Barr, stadium artists, player animations, close-up replay. Okay. And some of the other folks that worked on this here. And producer for SSI, associate producer, and testers and so forth. Alright. And we're back to that. Okay, so we're going to go into the utilities page and edit player stats. And actually, before we do that, I want to mention something, put this out into the universe here. So there were a couple options here. We could bring in statistics from Tony La Russa's Ultimate Baseball, which is version 1 here, or we could import online service stats. So what I wanted to mention here is if anyone out there has an old the stats file that you would download from Stats Incorporated was called session.log. Basically, you'd do your dial-up modem, connect the stats, and there were several menu options when you got there. There's download, current batter, pitcher, or fielding statistics. And so basically you would start your session, download those 3 files, end your session, and then the resulting file would be saved as session.log. You would come here, point your directory to that file name, and import stats that way. So that way you could import from a current season. I'm thinking they probably had at least the prior season. I don't know how far back they went. But what I'd like to do is if I had the format of that session.log file, I might be able to generate something to using the Sean Lehman baseball database or stats that I've downloaded from Baseball Reference or other locations and generate a way to pull in any season into Tony 2 here. And once you have it in Tony 2, I believe you can bring it into Tony 3 or Old Time Baseball. So that would be a huge bonus if we were able to do that. I just don't have an old session.log file, and therefore I don't know the way that it's formatted, what columns, what stats it's looking for, and so forth. So just figured I'd put that out into the universe, and the folks that are watching this, maybe one of you has that file or knows how it was configured. So not having that, what we will need to do here is edit player stats under the utilities menu. And so what I have here, we're just going to do this for demonstration purposes anyway. So let's do this. Let's select, these are teams that I created for my Retro World Baseball Classic article. So I did, I think it was every 20 years, I took the top 40 players from different regions, based on where they were born, and assigned them to different teams here. So if I pick Canada, Europe, do you want the computer to automatically calculate a player's ratings based on his new stats? Yes. Yes, we do. Alright, so what I'd like to try to do here is you've got folks from Canada, Europe, and I just couldn't fit them all in here, but I think at least Japan, it might have been just Asia in general. So just for fun, I know this is the team from the 1980s, but I'm gonna throw Shohei Ohtani on here, right? And with apologies to one of these folks, I've got to remove somebody to put him in. So I'm gonna remove, I don't know. Let's see, one of these guys, maybe Mickey Scott. Okay. All right. So let's do this. So if I do clear, right, that wiped out all of his totals. So one of my questions before I started this video was which Ohtani season should I select? So obviously there's a number of good ones, but I wanted to get one which captured his pitching and batting abilities. And the one season I wound up on is the 1 year. I'm recording this in February of 2025. So if I go back in the last 4 seasons, the year that he did not win the MVP was 2022, but that was the year he struck out over 200 batters, and he did knock 34 homers that year. Was not his best batting year, but it was his best pitching year. So it was between that or 2023. He pitched pretty well there. It's really a tough call. So let's see. Well, he led the American League in 2023 in homers, on base, and slugging. And how much did he pitch that year? He pitched 132 innings with 167 strikeouts, went 10-5 with a 3.14. And in 2022, he went 15-9 with a 2.33 ERA, struck out 219. I think I'm going to do 2022, even though offensively out of the last 4, that was probably his worst. And saying that it's his worst, he still had 30 doubles, 34 homers, slugged 519. So anyway, this is just for demonstration purposes. So I'm gonna pick his 2022 here. All right, so I've got Baseball Reference up in the background, which you won't be able to see. All right, so let's do this. All right, and Ohtani, Shohei. I don't usually concern myself with these 4th pitch. You've got slider, screwball, sinker, split finger, forkball, knuckleball, slider. Just leave slider. Bats left, throws right. Year 2022. Now, select a portrait. Now we can sit here for days and go through these. I'm just going to pick that one. Really doesn't matter. Age, we don't care. Experience, salary, we don't care. Position 1, position 2. I don't think it'll right? It would only let me choose. That's okay. We're just going to leave that. Edit totals and versus lefties. So we got to go to his split stats screen. So bear with me a second here. We'll go to his splits, pitching splits. Okay. And well, let's see. Might have to pivot here. I'm having an issue getting to it from Baseball Reference. So let's go to Fangraphs and try it. Here we go. All right. Cool. Let's see. Advanced stats splits. Here we go. That's his batting. Where's his pitching splits? Pitching. I'm on batting, that's why. Pitching splits 2022. There we go. Versus lefty versus righty. Got it now. Sorry for the delay, folks. And okay, yeah, we don't care about home and away and all that fun stuff. All right. Okay, so batters faced. Oh, that's going to be problematic here. Fangraphs doesn't have the at-bats. Got the hits. 64 and oh, this is total. Hold on. 124. And we'll figure out average in a second here. Hold on. Well, that's not helpful. Let me try this once more here. Baseball Reference, server error. Not cool. That's not cool. Yeah, Fangraphs doesn't have the at-bats. I guess I could figure this out. Alright, let's do this. Let's just say, well, that's his total batter's face, so let's just plug this in and then we'll mess with it. I know that's not correct. Hits is versus lefty is 64. It's 124 total. There we go. Doubles, triples, homers. 23 to 14. We'll come back and hit the verse lefties in a second. Walks and strikeouts. 44 and 219. That's crazy. 44, 219. All right, now we can plug in the versus lefties. Okay. I know it gave me some numbers here, but versus lefties 10 to 8. 10 to 8, 24, 101. No, 101. Why is it changing that? Doesn't like something here. Maybe it's my total at-bats. Hold on, let's see what was his overall batting average against. That should be 188 versus righties and 221 versus lefties. Oh, maybe this is why. Okay. Yeah, we need more at-bats here. 2, let's go with 3 something. And what did I say? 101 down here. All right. Opposition batting average. Versus lefty. No, see, it keeps messing this up. 101 and 219. Alright, that's going to have to work for now because we don't have the actual numbers here. Okay, now we just need the totals for earned runs and whatnot here. So let's just go to, I don't need splits, I just need his stats. Okay, stats for what year? 2022, there we go. Okay, got it. Alright, earned runs. Here we go. Oh, well, that's not handy. Here we go. Okay. I gotta scroll down a little bit. There's a standard and advanced, and I'm looking at the wrong one, that's why. Okay. Let's try this now. Earned runs is 43. Games pitched, 28. Innings, 166. You have to put the 0 so it knows the fractions of an inning. 15 and 9, 28 starts. Complete games, 0. No saves, no shutouts. What else do I need here? Balks and wild pitches. We have that here. I do. 14 wild pitches. No balks. Ratings, control, velocity, endurance. His velocity, we'll say, is, let's give him an 11. Endurance. It's probably fine. I'm not worried about any of these. Quality on pitch 1. Let's say it's a 9. Let's say that's a 9, and we'll say a 7 and a 7. Sure. Clutch, streak, day, night, don't care. Alright. Batting. Alright. Now we get to Shohei's batting. Gotta click on batting now on Fangraphs. Go to splits. And 2022. Okay. Try to squeeze as much on my screen as I can here. And we're good. Alright, at-bats. Total at-bats is going to be, what is that? 666 it looks like. Versus lefty is 205. Oh, I just did plate appearances, not at-bats. Hold on. 6, 8, 5, 8, 6. My bad. 205. Alright, looks better. Versus lefties. Hits versus lefties is 54, and total is 160. Alright, that looks right. Doubles, triples, homers, 36, 34. And this is 9, 2, 9. Yep, that looks good. Walks, Ks is 72 and 161. And this would be 1960. go back to his totals, not his splits now. Alrighty, standard, yep, there we go. Alright. And what else do I need here? Games, 157, runs scored is 90, RBI is 95. There we go. Sacrifice, stolen base, caught stealing. Sacrifice is 0 and 11 and 9, so he did not run well in 2022. That's unfortunate. Okay, and now we just need his fielding numbers, I believe. Yep. It all looks good. Fielding. And his only fielding is going to be pitching as a pitcher. So let's go here. Go back to his baseball reference page. Oh, hey, now the split's loaded. That's great. That's a little bit too late for what I needed. Fielding, here we go. Really not much going on here. 6 putouts, 5 assists, 28 games. Not a whole lot to write home about. 6, 5, that's it. Yeah, I don't know why the year changed. Is it not like the 2022? And that's his age 27 season. Doesn't matter, but let's plug it in. And you could, it's not necessary, but you could say his big league experience. That would be his fourth year in the big leagues, I think. I don't know if salary even fits in there. We'll leave that alone. Alright, so let's say done. Alright, so now he's there. Let's just click back into him. Okay, cool. Alright, now let's see if we can put him on the roster here. Manager, player roster for Canada, Europe. More. Oh, pitchers. Let's move him up into here somewhere for there we go. Alright, so he's on the staff now. And we could mess with rotations and different things here. It's not really necessary for what we're doing. We're just doing an exhibition game. But let's say you wanted Ohtani in your rotation instead of Mike Kilkenny. Alright. Cool. That is how you create or edit a player here. Now we could have done this from scratch. You could have gone to set up a league, created a new league, a bunch of new teams, and then edit player stats and just do them all from scratch. I just figured we'd edit one for an existing team so we can just jump right in and yeah, we're not going to play a league game or anything. We're just going to do an exhibition. So let's play ball. The old check the player manual for the word on page 40 here. Copy protection was a lovely thing back in the day. Okay, page 40 of the manual. What is the word number 5 after the heading assigned stadiums? Looks like it's T-O. Ah, okay. I think I clicked on it before I was ready. Let's try this again. Page 43, word number 5 after the word, the function keys. Have. And we're in. All right. Now, let's do the visiting team will be Canada, Europe, and we'll face off against the Caribbean SA, Caribbean South America, sure, or Mexico Central. We'll do Caribbean SA. All right, so I'm going to manage the Canada-Europe team. We're going to say no to the DH because otherwise we can only DH Otani. We don't have the Otani rule back in these older games. So I'm going to manage Canada-Europe. Sure, I'll use the keyboard for input. Stadium. Let's play in, what do we got here? Let's do Camden Yards. Camden Yards and ground rules. Just wanted to check that we're on one pitch mode. It's a day game, that's fine. All right. And play ball. And let's change the pitcher here. And apologies to Fergie Jenkins, but we're going to Shohei there. Shohei's on the mound. And let's get him up in the lineup here. Okay. Maybe we'll split up the lefties and righties a bit. All right. Let Shohei hit third. How's that? All right. And Caribbean, South America. We'll leave that as is. And play ball. Okay.
Hello everyone and welcome to Camden Yard. This is Ron Barr and I'm here to bring you all the exciting Major League action. Top of the first. The score is nothing. It's nothing. Hot grounder to short. He throws it first. Out. One away. Now batting the left fielder. Hot grounder to short. He's out. 2 down. Next batter, the pitcher.
Okay, Ohtani rips one to right
High
field.
fly ball to right. He makes the catch. That's out number 3.
Gave it a
Leading
ride.
off the shortstop.
All right, now we got Ohtani on the hill here. Bergkamp and Harris.
Strike 3. 1 out. Now batting, the right fielder. Next batter, the first baseman. Line drive to third. He makes the catch. 2 down. Next batter, the catcher.
Oh,
High fly ball.
got
Up
into
the
that
alley
one.
to left.
That's gone. Get out of here.
It's a home run.
And that's a 2-run blast.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Ohtani trails 2-0.
Line drive to left. Picked up by the left fielder. Now batting, the left fielder.
So Ohtani's getting roughed up here a little bit.
He throws it first. He's safe. Bottom of the first. The score is 2-0. Now batting, the second baseman.
Give him a slider here.
Chopper to second. He throws it second. Out. That's out number 3. Leading off the first baseman.
All right, but the Caribbean team takes a 2-0 lead.
Rounder to center. He throws it first. He's out. 1 down. Next batter, the catcher.
Here's Tabucci, the catcher, hitting 303.
Grounder to center. He throws it first. 2 down.
Right back to Tiant.
Now batting, the third baseman.
El Tiante. Pete Ward, the batter.
Strike 3. That's out number 3. Leading off the center fielder. Strike 3. 1 away.
Yeah, so I'm realizing now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Been a while since I played this league.
Line drive to second. He makes the catch.
Basically,
2 away.
These are the guys
Next
from
batter, the shortstop.
1960 to 1979, probably.
High fly ball to center. He makes the catch. That's out number 3. Leading off the right fielder.
It's definitely players from the 60s and 70s for the World Baseball Classic that I
Pop up to short. He makes the catch. 1 down.
created for my article. So
Now batting, the second baseman.
Retro World Baseball Classic. There's Glenn Hubbard.
Hot rounder to short. He throws it first. He's out. 2 away. Top of the third. The score is 2-0.
That's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Fukumoto.
Fly ball to right. He makes the catch.
Oh,
That's
diving
out number
catch.
3.
Nice.
Leading off the right fielder.
Okay, here's Ohtani facing Tony Oliva.
High fly ball.
Got
Up the
into that
alley
one.
to right. He makes the catch.
Oh,
1
nice
away.
grab at the track. Nice play. Preventing
Next
extra
batter, the
bases
first
there.
baseman.
Okay, here's Perez.
High pop up to short. He makes the catch. 2 down. Now batting, the catcher. Strike 3. That's out number 3.
The whiff.
Leading off, the left fielder.
Okay, still a 2-0 contest here.
Grounder to the pitcher.
He's out of there.
Next batter, the pitcher. Strike 3. 2 away. Next batter, the first baseman. Pop up to first.
Pops that one up, playable. And
He makes the catch.
that'll retire the
That's
side.
out number 3. Leading off, the third baseman.
Okay, Ohtani back on the hill. Down 2-zip.
Strike 3. 1 away.
There's a strikeout.
Next batter, the left fielder.
Cesar Tovar.
Grounder to short. He throws it first. Got him. 2 down. Next batter, the second baseman.
Horace Clark.
Grounder to second. Got him. That's out number 3. Leading off, the catcher.
Okay,
Line drive
Tabucci
to
hits
right.
one off a tee-out. That's going to drop in there.
Grabbed by the right fielder.
Safe at second with a double.
Next batter, the third baseman.
Okay, here's Pete Ward. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Against tee-out.
Deep fly ball to center. He makes the catch. 1 away. Next batter, the right fielder.
Terry Poole.
Pop up to second. He makes the catch. 2 down. Next batter, the second baseman.
Glenn Hubbard.
Grounder to short. He throws it first. Got him. That's out number 3. Leading off, the center fielder. Grounder to third. He throws it first. 1 down. Now batting, the pitcher. Hot grounder to short. He throws it first. He's out. 2 away. Bottom of the 5th. The score is 2-0.
Campaneris, the batter.
Strike 3.
Struck him
That's out
out.
number 3. Leading off, the shortstop.
All right, tee-out on the mound. Here's Fujita.
Line drive to center. Picked up by the center fielder. He throws it second.
Is it Fujita?
Top
I
of
don't
the
know. Might
6th.
be
The
Fujita.
score is 2-0.
Fukumoto, the batter.
Fastball. He hits him.
Oh, plunked him. Look out. All right, 2 runners
Next
aboard
batter, the left fielder.
now. Yamamoto.
Line drive to left. Picked up by the left fielder. Next batter, the pitcher.
Ohtani, bases loaded, nobody out.
Hot grounder to short. He throws it second. Out. 1 down. Double play.
Oh, but a run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman.
It's 2-1. 2-1 in the 6th. Runner on third. Cato, the batter.
Line drive. Up the alley to left.
Oh, that gets in there. That
Grabbed
ties
by
it
the
up.
center fielder. He throws it second.
Tie ball game, 2-2.
Next batter, the catcher.
Tabucci.
Grounder to short. He throws it second. That's out number 3.
All right,
Leading off, the right fielder.
they tie it up, and it's 2-2 now. Ohtani versus Oliva.
Grounder to second. He throws it first. Got him. 1 away. Next batter, the first baseman.
Okay, it's Tony Perez.
Grounder to center. He throws it first. 2 down. Now batting, the catcher. Line drive to center. Grabbed by the center fielder.
All right, base hit, 2 outs.
Bottom of the 6th. The score is 2-2.
Concepcion, Ohtani still on the hill here. Probably have to check on him pretty
Grounder
soon
to
here.
short. He throws it second. That's out number 3.
Okay, got the force.
Leading off the third baseman.
7th inning, 2-2 ball game. Pete Ward the batter.
Hot grounder to second. 1 down. Top of the 7th. The score is 2-2. Line drive to center. He makes the catch. 2 down. Next batter, the second baseman. Strike 3. That's out number 3. Leading off the left fielder. Strike 3. 1 away. Next batter, the second baseman. High pop-up to the catcher. He makes the catch. 2 down. Bottom of the 7th. The score is 2-2.
Okay, Jose Cardinal.
Change up. He hits him.
Oh. All right, well, this would be a good moment to check on Ohtani here.
Next batter, the pitcher.
Let's see. Go here. Pitching coach. Look at his shoulders. You can see he's starting to get tired. Okay. Who do we want to warm up? We want to warm up Murakami and Atkinson, I guess. Yep, you can see Ohtani is tired there. Okay, and we'll throw a curve here.
Hot grounder to short. He throws it second. That's out number 3.
Nice.
Leading off the shortstop.
All right, here's Fujita. Hope I'm pronouncing that
Grounder
correctly.
to short. He throws it first. Out. 1 away. Next batter, the center fielder.
Fukumoto, 1 down in the 8th. 2-2 ball game. Ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Let's try the old hit and run. Runner goes. Swung on.
Grounder to third. He throws it first. 2 down.
All right, got the runner over.
Top of the 8th. The score is 2-2.
Let Ohtani hit here, obviously.
Chopper to second. He throws it first. Got him. That's out number 3. Leading off the shortstop.
All right, we're going to go to the bullpen here, so that's the end of Ohtani's day. He does not remain in the game to bat, so unfortunate, but it is what it is. Go to the bullpen. We're going to bring in, let's bring in, actually, who's on the other team here? Batters. Oh, can't look at that there. I'm going to bring in Murakami. There we go. Swap them out. guess. There we go. Murakami's in. Otani to the showers. And let's go. All right. Throw a changeup here to Campaneris. 3-2
Strike
pitch.
three.
Oh,
One out.
called strike 3.
Next batter, the right fielder.
Okay, lefty-lefty matchup. Let's go with a slider.
Strike 3. 2 away.
2 down and
Bottom of the 8th. The score is
Tony
2-2.
Perez.
Grounder to short.
Grounds that one.
He throws it first.
All right.
He's out. That's out number 3. Leading off the first baseman. Grounder to the pitcher. Next batter, the catcher.
I want to sit Atkinson down. Don't want to forget to do that. Yeah, now he's tired. Oopsie. And there, do something like that. 2-2 contest in the 9th. Tabuchi the batter. Ball 4.
Now batting the third baseman.
There's 1 out. Pete Ward the batter. Oh, 3-0 pitch. He walks him.
Next batter, the right fielder.
El Tiante remains in the ballgame. Terry Poole the batter. Ball 4. Bases loaded, 1 out. Al McBean is in the Caribbean SA bullpen.
Next batter, the second baseman.
Yeah, we're going to bat for Glenn Hubbard here. Pinch hitter. Look at Fujita on deck there. He's going nuts. Who do we have here on the bench? We have Hiramatsu Ochai with 52 homers on the bench. He's coming in. Bases loaded. Taking his swing here. Against El Tiante. 0-1 pitch.
Deep fly ball. Up the alley to right. It's a home run.
Oh, look at that. Grand slam. Sweet. Couldn't have made a better decision there.
Now batting the shortstop.
And we're up 6-2. Here's Fujita.
Grounder to short. He throws it first. 2 down.
Nice. Al McBean is in the game.
Next batter, the center fielder.
Probably too little too late there.
Hot grounder to
Komodo
second.
with a base hit.
Picked up by the right fielder. Next batter, the left fielder.
Yamamoto.
Line drive to center.
That's going to dunk in there.
Picked up by the center fielder.
Oh, thought better of it. All right, well, let's see here.
Now batting the pitcher.
Gonna pinch hit, and we're going to get somebody else up in the bullpen here. Let's get Ron Taylor up. I already got Kilkenny up. He's warm. Done with that. And pinch hitting for Murakami. Let's get Katsuo Osuki. done. Pair of runners aboard, 4-run lead.
Shallow,
Cracks
fly
that one into
ball
center.
to
That's
short.
gonna.
He makes the catch.
Oh, I thought it was
That's
gonna
out
drop
number
in
3.
there. Yes, we know that. We'll take care of that in a moment.
Leading off the catcher.
Thank you for warning us, at least. Defensive substitution. Bullpen. And we're going to go with Ron Taylor here. Kilkenny's going to sit down. All right. Diaz to the plate. Steps in there and delivers a base hit up
Picked
the
up
middle.
by the center fielder.
All right. Jose Tartable coming off the bench. All right.
Bottom of the 9. The score is 6-2. Line drive to second. He makes the catch. 1 down.
All right. Unloading their bench here. Jose Morales is benching.
Bottom of the 9. The score is 6-2. Line drive to right.
Oh, look at that.
Grabbed by the right fielder. He throws to third.
Here we go. Manny Trio.
Bottom of the 9. The score is 6-2. Grounder to short. He throws it second. Out. 2 away. Double play.
Oh.
That's out number 3.
That's an interesting double play, but we will take it. And Canada, Europe, Japan, Asia takes this one by a score of 6-2 over the Caribbean South American squad. Let's look at the hit done there. Here's our box score. Home run by Bo Diaz for the Caribbean team. And he had 3 hits. Not much else doing on offense for them. Let's look at the Canada-Europe team. We had the Grand Slam. That was not by Hubbard. Was it by Hubbard? I thought I pinch hit for Hubbard. It was the guy with 52 homers, I thought. Maybe I didn't click on the pinch hit option. I don't know. Don't know what happened there. Anyway, Grand Slam. I'll have to go back and check the video on that, see what happened. All right, for pitchers, Tiant gave up only 4 hits allowed, but walked 5, struck out 3, gave up 5 earned, 6 runs total. Al McBean came on, pitched a third of an inning, allowed 2 hits. And for the Canada, Europe, Japan team, we have Shohei Ohtani with 7 innings of 2 earned, 3 hits allowed, 6 Ks, couple of walks. Gave up the home run to Bo Diaz. And then we had scoreless innings from Masanori Murakami and Ron Taylor. You get the time of game, which wasn't the actual time that it took me to play, but they just give you a kind of what a standard game time would have been if we had pitched all of the, if we had watched all of the pitches rather than been in one pitch mode. And attendance, there's our line score, and that's it. So Tony the Russa Baseball II, excellent game. Um, Different ways to get stats into it. I just wish I knew what that session.log file format was. But worst case, you can always plug them in by hand. It doesn't take too long to create a single player. Um, you can also you don't have to do the split stats if you don't want to, but it does help to make things a bit more realistic. So, and again with the ratings as well, your call as to whether uh, you want to get too far into the rabbit hole as far as tweaking those different ratings and selecting pitch types and player profile photos and all that fun stuff. But anyway, spent a ton of time with this game. It's a lot of fun. Check it out. Hopefully you can grab a copy somewhere in off one of the auction sites or something. I'm sure people are still selling this occasionally. Um, at any rate, that's it for me. Hope you're enjoying this series. Until next time, take care, keep playing ball, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.